When you open Linux for the first time, you will see directories like /etc, /var, /home, /user, and /temp. They may look confusing initially, but each directory has a specific purpose. In this video, I will explain the Linux file system in simple terms. A file system is a way to organize data, files, and directories, storage management. Think of it like a filing cabinet with drawers and folders. Everything starts at root or represented by /. In Linux, everything starts from a single top level directory called root. Unlike Windows that has drives like C colon, D colon, E colon, etc., Linux has one root. Don't memorize everything today, just understand the purpose of each directory. Major directory in Linux are /home, /etc, /var, /user, /temp, /boot. In the next few slides, we will see the purpose of each one of these. The /home directory. It stores user files. Examples are /home/Dinesh, /home/student. It contains documents, downloads, pictures, personal files, etc. It's just like your personal room in the Linux house. To see the directory we are presently in, we can use the command pwd, short form of print working directory, and we can see we are in /home/student. To list files and directories in it, we can use the ls command. So you can see the subdirectories like desktop, downloads, pictures, music, videos, etc. If we are somewhere else in the directory structure, we can use cd tilde sign to move to the home directory of the present user. The etc directory is one of the most important directories. It stores system configuration files. For example, /etc/password, /etc/host, /etc/ssh. It's just like settings folder for the operating system. In this directory, you can see several configuration files. For example, password SSH hosts, etc. The /var directory stores changing data. For example, logs, databases, mail, cache. An example is /var/log. System activities often stored here. The /temp directory is used for storing temporary files. It's just like a temporary storage, often cleared automatically, and an analogy is like a scratch pad for the operating system. It is used by applications, installer, scripts, etc. The /user directory has installed software and utilities. It contains commands, libraries, applications, etc. Examples are /user, /bin, /user, /lib. Many Linux programs live here. The /boot directory contains file needed during startup. It contains kernel files, bootloader information, startup configuration, etc. Linux needs these files to start. The purpose of slash opt directory is to store optional third-party software. Many enterprise applications are installed here. Since the virtual machine or VM that we created does not have any application installed yet, this directory is showing blank. The dev directory represents hardware devices installed. Examples are slash dev slash sda slash dev slash null. Linux treats many hardware devices as files. For example, CD-ROM, CPU, disk, etc. The proc directory has information about running processes. This directory provides information about running system. This slide shows the comparison between Linux and Windows. For example, in Windows, the directory c colon backslash user is equivalent to forward slash home in Linux. The temp directory in Windows is equivalent to forward slash temp in Linux. Windows settings is equivalent to slash etc in Linux. These are few basic navigation commands. The pwd shows where am I, ls shows what's here, and cd is used to move around. For example, pwd shows that we are in the proc directory at present. We, and we can use ls to see what files and directories are there in slash proc, and we can use cd tilde to move to the home directory of the logged in user, that is student. Key takeaways from this video are that everything starts at root, that is forward slash. So the root contains directories like bin that we discussed, dev, proc, user, boot, etc, temp, etc. Slash home stores user files. Slash etc stores configuration. Slash var stores logs. Slash user stores software. In the next video, we will learn essential Linux commands every beginner should know.